Your life.
Hi everyone! This is Maureen Amari of Amari Baking Center. We're sorry we're a bit late. So it's been a while, guys, like 2 weeks. We haven't been able to do a live. We're so sorry. I'm here with Ellie.
Hi guys.
So finally live, we're here. Yes, let's wait for you guys to show up. As you show up, we never shared what we're doing today. I think we shared it like 5 minutes ago. Today I'm showing you just like a simple way of, well, not a simple way of decorating, how to decorate with the leaf tip. Okay, so I know a whole bunch of you will have nozzles and we're not sure how to use them. So today I'm just gonna decorate a cake with the leaf tip. Let's see what number this is, by the way. Let me tell you guys. So this is leaf tip number 69. Okay, leaf tip number 69. I'll keep showing you a whole bunch of stuff. So today we're gonna show you on a cake how to decorate with a leaf tip, like the borders on a cake. But I want to show you a little bit on the board so you can practice. Of course, we always repost this video, so you can always just kind of come back, replay this, and see how it goes. So yeah.
Mariam says hi.
Oh, hi Mariam. Long time. So guys, just a recap or an update, we'll share links at the bottom when we repost this video, but we have an online class that's now available. We had a bunch of people sign up for it before we launched it, but it's now available like forever. So please guys, if you're having problems with costing and pricing and you're starting up or you've been doing this but you're not sure how to do it nicely, please sign up for this class. I'm going to share the link. It's totally worth it. We did this because, you know, people can't always show up for the master classes. So it's online. You just log in. As long as you have internet, you're good to go. You can stream. Okay? Say hi as you join me. I will really appreciate it.
Cicely says tuned.
Hi, Cicely says. Long time.
That's Sophie.
Hi, Sophie. Guys, I missed you. Anyone else? Say hi as you come in. Ellie will be telling us who's saying hi. So, I have a blank canvas right here. So we're just using non-dairy topping. I will be interchangeably showing you how to do it with buttercream and also with non-dairy, just so you get an idea, okay? So guys, leaf tip number 69 is what I'm gonna be using. So first, we're gonna put this aside and just do this with, like, you know, just a board, just a cake board, right? So
Shaheen Shiraz says hi dear.
oh, hi Shaheen, how are you? Long time. Thank you for joining me. I know you've missed me just like I've missed ya. Okay, so guys, leaf tip number 69, this is it. I hope you guys can see it. You know, basically it looks like that. It's like a little leaf. Why is it called the leaf tip? Let me just first show you that. It's because you can just pipe leaves. Oops, sorry, we're having buttercream issues. Let me fix that for a little bit. Sorry guys. My buttercream has a little bump there. It may happen to your buttercream when it has a bump. Just remove it. Okay, good. So this is why it's called a leaf tip, right? You can do different types of leaves like this, like that. You know, I hope you guys can see those leaves. Okay, so that's really not what we're doing today, but you can see what it does. It does leaves like those. So I'm just gonna scrape this off so I can show you the first simple border you can do with this. I'm actually gonna remove this for a bit so it stops moving and we can see. So one border you can do with this. You wanna hold 45-degree angle and press and then move up and down a little bit, okay? Like so. Right, up and down, up and down. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so 45-degree angle, press and move up and down. And the more pressure you put, you get a different type of pattern. Like so. All right, so that's one way how you can do your little leaf tip border. Okay, I want to scrape off this excess over here so I can show you on this side how to do this. The second way you can do a border, now remember how I was holding this leaf tip like this, you can hold it this way, so you kind of have it facing up and still 45-degree angle, and then you press and go back and forth. So it kind of has a really nice ruffle effect, right? Ruffle effect happening right now. So I'm going to do that again. So once again, make sure it's looking up, 45-degree angle, and just kind of go back and forth like so. So it gives you a really cool, really cool ruffle effect. All right. So another simple way of doing this is just kind of just doing a straight line. So I'm just gonna do this next here. It really does a nice pattern. Okay. You can just do something straight. Okay. I hope you guys can see that. So once again, I'll just draw. It's just like drawing a line, guys. Really simple. Like that. Okay. So 3 ways of doing the border right there. All right. So as Ellie shows us that, I'm just going to prepare our cake a little bit. All right, guys, so we're gonna do this on an actual cake. So borders right there, putting them on the side, and putting this back on the cake. So I have some blue non-dairy, guys. I'm using non-dairy topping here, puratos or ambiente. Pretty sure it's ambiente. So we're gonna start doing this borders, okay? So I'm going to show you the one I just showed you with the up and down motion. And I'll do it halfway and then we can do the other one, okay? So once again, 45-degree angle, and you go up and down like this. All right, and it helps to have a turntable because I will be able to move this. Oops, air bubbles. Look how nice that looks, guys. I'm looking for my love bubbles, people. I love bubbles.
Shaheen says lovely. Namush Yule Harrison says connected. I like it.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I like it when you join me. So guys, look at this. Look how pretty it looks. It doesn't look like the usual stuff that, you know, everybody else is doing. So if you have a leaf tip, and most of us who get sets usually have a leaf tip, this is a really awesome thing to do, okay? So the other half of the cake, I'm going to show you how to do the one on the side. So once again, instead of having it face up, you're going to face it on the side, and then we're going to start from this corner, okay? And then I just go back and forth, and I have a ruffle. And by the way, you don't have to do this on the top. You can do this like, you know, on the side of your cake. There we go, guys. Look how pretty that looks like. Oh my God, love bubbles. Can I get me some love bubbles? All right, hit that love bubble. The other day, somebody was asking me, what are these love bubbles? This is when you hit the love sign as you're watching the live. I know you can see it. Well, you can hit the like button too, but you know, I prefer the love bubble. Right, Ellie?
Right.
We like love bubbles. Okay.
I just saw them. Like that.
Awesome.
Right.
Thank you. Oh my God, I feed off love bubbles, guys. I do. Thank you so much. Okay.
Emil says nice.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much. So I want to show you guys another really cool effect that I just kind of want to show you. So as Ellie shows us that border, just a minute, let me get my board ready so I can show you guys this awesome effect. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this aside a little bit. I want to show you another border, same leaf tip number 69, guys. Okay, this is just the one tip we're doing with. So you can do this on cupcakes or do it as a flower on your cake. So facing up like the last border we did, I just kind of wave this back and forth just a little bit. It's like I'm making little flowers or like a flower. Okay, it has no name. If anybody is botanical and all that, they can let us know. I was just like my own made up flower here. So it's like doing little stars with these, you know, squiggly things. I'm using terminology that makes sense, right? Squiggly, guys.
Making squiggly.
Yes, there we go. Squigglies together, and guess what? My squigglies have formed a really nice flower. So, guys, I'm gonna squiggle my way onto my cake now. Okay, so take a look at that. So how do we do that on a cake or a cupcake, by the way? You can use this for a cupcake. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this on a cake. So this is at the top of my cake. Remember, the 69 tip, make it look on the side, 45-degree angle. You have to be careful so you don't mess up your already existing you know, borders. And turntable helps, but you don't need it. You can do this with a chopping board or just, you know, on a cake board. And there are my squiggles, my leaf squiggles. Oh my goodness, guys. There we go.
Hey.
Awesome.
Joanne Gina says hi, Maureen.
Hi, Joanne. What's up? Bakerette, we go way back.
Nabila Abdullah
Hi, Nabila. Thank you for joining.
says, what are you doing today? Just joined.
Hi, Nabila. I am using a 69 tip, leaf tip, and I'm doing this really pretty decorations. And you know what? Let's recap just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing with them? Well, number 69 leaf tip can be able to do this really cool borders right here and right here and the straight one, and we're calling them squiggles at this moment right there, guys. It also does leaves, as you can see there. So we're just looking at the different tips we're using that you can have, and you can decide to do really cool stuff on. Okay, so far that is what I have here. Now remember the straight one I showed you guys? I'm about to show you how you can use it in your decoration. So I'm just gonna do this on the side border, and turntable really does help, so you can do it that way, but I do like to squiggle this a little bit. Okay, so it's just 45-degree angle, just going back and forth to give me this really cool effect that I'm having right now. Right, so really cool. If you're loving this, love bubbles, we just discussed what the love bubble is, guys. Hit that love, give me some bubble right there. So look, really nice leaf tip action happening there. So you see I've decorated a whole cake and it just looks so pretty just the way it is, right? Love bubbles, guys, love bubbles.
Flavor Baker says, hey, good work.
Hi, thanks.
Belinda Makina says, hi.
Belinda, oh my goodness, I was wondering where you were. So guys, I want to show you one other way of doing this. I'm gonna really quickly and roughly just kind of cover this as you say hi, what's up, and what you think of this leaf tip, guys.
And love bubbles.
And love bubbles. Oh my god, we just discussed what love bubbles are, and you know I feed off on them. So guys, love bubbles. Okay, I come back later, I swear, and look at these love bubbles. I just live off of them, you know. So guys, I want my love bubbles. And if you guys have another tip that maybe you have in your tool set, I'm trying to move this sponge cake of mine, and maybe you've not used them and you want me to kind of feature it a little bit, feel free to comment on the sections on, you know, hey, I have this tip, you know, next time do borders using this so we can see how to use it. Because I know sometimes we buy like 40-piece nozzles. I know y'all do that. And I'm like, do you use all 40? If you don't, please share which ones you don't use. Then, you know, I'll do those.
You have grass ones?
Yes, by the way, these grass tips. Oh my goodness, guys.
Grass tips.
These are grass tip. Does really awesome telling. My god, by the way, I could do that. How many love bubbles? If anybody wants me to do a grass tip.
Just going nuts.
Okay, guys. I guess you want me to do the grass tip?
Grass tip is courtesy of me.
Alright, Ellie has suggested the grass tip. If anybody agrees with Ellie on the grass tip, say yes. Or how do we say them? I agree with Ellie. That's what I want. Comments that say, ooh, I agree with Ellie.
Grass
and the
tip.
grass tip.
I was just reaching.
Okay then. As I'm finishing this up, I'm looking for a canvas so I can be able to show you guys how to do this leaf tip technique that is simple but really elegant and really lovely. Do not judge my final canvas. This is not worked on 100%, but it doesn't look so bad. Anybody saying anything? Feel free, guys, to comment on the tools and nozzles. We do get a delay, guys, but when we see the comment, we do mention it. Sometimes Facebook sometimes likes to delay us. Okay, guys, so
Facebook.
I really want to show you. Let me see if I can show you with this buttercream one. Let's see if it'll work. All right, I'm about to show you guys. Just give me a minute. Okay, so we're gonna fill up some frosting in our leaf tip bag or piping bag with a leaf tip number 69. Is it 69? Okay guys, so when you're doing this, you can have sort of like a cascade of this leaf tip design, okay? And you can start from the side. I'm just trying to do this so you can be able to see this. It's like a 45-degree angle. And I'm just kind of having them pop out. Let me try this other way. Can you see this, Ellie?
We're seeing just fine. Yes.
Oh, it's because I'm not so comfortable myself
Okay.
with it, so you can see that, right?
Yes.
Love bubbles, people. Alright, so I'm just basically just pressing my leaf tip and just kind of doing different little shapes. Okay, I'm still waiting for y'all to comment.
Catherine Kinana said, hey.
Hi, Catherine. Thank you for joining us. We are doing leaf tip decorations. Leaf tip number 69. Just kind of seeing the different borders we can do with it at this moment. So this is just basically like a little leaves we're having all over the borders. I will show you guys and recap a little bit on what else I have done in a minute. Feel free to comment on any other leaf tip, not leaf tips, any other tips that you would love me to cover that you have in your repertoire that you're not using. Okay, so something really simple. And you can have these cascades go everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It can be there like I did it. Oops, guys, not that way.
Shaheen Shiraz says, show us how to whip cream, please.
How to put?
How to whip cream.
How to whip cream. Okay, well, I could do that next time, by the way, guys. Do you mean fresh cream, Shaheen? I'll wait for your answer. All right, guys. Simple. You know, sometimes you get that order where you're going to really hurry up and finish it really quick. So this is a situation we're having there. So as you take a look at that, I want to show you the last thing you can do with this leaf tip. That's pretty cool. So as Ellie shows you that. Okay, so guys, the last thing I want to show you is that with the leaf tip, you can actually pipe a simple flower. So I'm going to pipe a simple flower using the leaf tip that you can use for your decoration, okay?
Nabila says, please introduce online baking classes.
Nabila, we actually have one online baking class for cake making and decoration. And thank you for mentioning that, because what I'm going to do is leave a link. It's a beginner class for, you know, if you want to learn baking. However, we are actually currently working on a bread one and other decoration ones. So definitely, Nabila, we will do that. I promise. So now I want to show you how to pipe. So remember, all you need is a flower pin like this. Cut little pieces of greaseproof paper like this and just kind of stick them on there, okay? So on my leaf tip still, now you want to pipe really with buttercream, but currently I have my non-dairy, so that's what I'm going to use. So you start by kind of making a center, like so. I know you guys can sort of see that. And then you make it look up, and you start piping and just going round, like so. So you just want to go around and overlap. Just keep going round and round and round. So like I said, this is a simple flower, and you can just upturn it a little bit if you want it to look up. It's simple, but it looks really pretty. So there's one. I'm going to show you one more just so we see how I did that.
All right. Shaheen says yes.
Okay, good. Shaheen, I will do that.
And then Clement Gary says, what's your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel, thank you. It's Baking with Amari, or at Amari Baking Center. Just search Amari Baking Center and you'll see the YouTube channel. However, I will mention that the online classes are not on the YouTube channel. Okay, so.
And then Nabila says, thanks so much.
You're welcome, sweetie. I'll make sure I share that information. I'll do that. So once again, doing my little leaf tip thing happening there. So I just basically, you know, overturn my leaf tip and I just go round and round. And the more I want to open it, I just upturn my tip and just go like this. See? Really, really pretty flowers. It's a simple way to get started with piping, and it looks really, really nice. Okay? So I can't really put this on here because they're still really, really soft. But you want to take this, put it in a fridge, freeze it, and then you can be able to take it and place it in the middle. Okay? So that's just, you know, one of the many, many uses of this flower. So just want to recap and show you guys what we did today. Okay? So using only the leaf tip number 69, guys, we did this borders that are right here. These are that are laying on the side. We will post this repost so you can see it, this one. Then we upturned this leaf tip and did this awesome ruffles. And by the way, you can use this ruffles anywhere. On a doll cake, on the side of a cake, however you want to do it. Then we did our squiggly flower. We have named it our squiggly flower. So that's what we did right there. And you can do that on a cupcake. Okay, guys? Then after that, we did this sort of side border using our leaf tip right here. You see? And we just kind of go covering that. And it looks so pretty. Okay? And then after that, my God, guys, we just use a leaf tip and just like cascaded stuff over here. So I started this way and just kind of went round. So this is it, you know? And you can ombre this. Sort of. This happened to me because I was adding some white non-dairy cream topping, but you see it can be on purpose. And then finally, we did this pretty pipe flowers. Like we say, this ombre or mix-up of colors is always so pretty. So you want to freeze this, and then when they completely harden, you want to remove them and place them on the cake.
Okay, Josephine Wanju, he says hi.
Hi, Josephine. Thank you for joining us a little late, but you've joined us anyway. Thank you very much. So guys, feel free to please share any other tips that you want me to cover, okay? Or any other topics you want me to cover, I'll be happy to do so. Thank you so much for joining me, okay, guys? So remember, I'll leave information on the online classes. We're doing more and more online classes, don't worry, guys. We have a costing class right now if you're having issues with costing and pricing. And we have a basic cake decoration and cake making class. So I'll share those links. Thank you for all who joined me and commented. And by the way, my love bubbles. I'm waiting for them, guys. Give them to me, love bubbles. Am I getting them? Waiting to get hit by those love bubbles, guys. So it's been fun. I will see you next time. We'll be there next week, Friday. I'll make sure we're doing cream and something else. Comment below and I'll add that other topic. It's been fun, y'all. Bye.
Bye.